Hello everybody, welcome to one of my videos. My name's Jamie and from Morgan's Games. As we draw to the end of 2019, what a year it's been once again for Morgan's Games. This is my end of year video 2019, I hope you enjoy it. Let's go. Now I did one of these videos last year. It was quite difficult, it took me about 3 or 4 days to put together, but again I was learning. But this year it's going to be pretty much the same sort of thing, but a few new things thrown in. But at the moment I'm really not sure how it's going to play out. But let's go over what happened in 2019. Now before I go over what happened in 2019, I want to say a big thank you to everyone, and I mean absolutely everyone. I have received so many nice donations, so many nice gifts, and of course so many nice subscriptions this year, and all you guys are absolutely tremendous. Thank you to everyone that's liked, commented, shared, and of course subscribed. It means a lot to me, so thank you so much. Now the year started off very well indeed, reaching 500 subscribers on the 6th of January. However, I wasn't done there. I gave myself a target. My target was to reach 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. And it happened a lot earlier than that. It happened on August the 30th, and it happened to happen on a stream, which was a bonus. And it would have been possible without the awesome subscribers I had. And still got, of course. They shared it. They shared that post and lots of people joined in, and I got about 8 subscribers in about 10 minutes. Bear in mind, I had so many problems on that stream. My chat window was playing out, and also my monitor screen, which my chat window was on, broke an hour before the stream. I very nearly didn't stream, but I carried on, but it was difficult. Bear in mind, I was actually trying to complete some very different games on the Amiga, including Project X. Now, due to the problems I had, it didn't happen. But reaching 1,000 subscribers and also a new viewer record, which is still currently at 53, was tremendous. Now reaching 1,000 subscribers was definitely the highlight of my year. However, YouTube do have their strict rules. Not only just to receive 1,000 subscribers to be monetized, but also you have to receive 4,000 hours of view time in 12 months. Now when I received 1,000 subscribers, I was just short of 12,000 hours, so I was well over it. Now once you've reached 1,000 subscribers and you've reached that target, then you have to be monetized, so YouTube have to review it. Now I was actually surprised. I thought it was going to take a few months to be monetized, but it actually happened in a few days. I was approved to join a YouTube partner program on September the 2nd, which is absolutely tremendous, and that allowed me to be monetized, and it also allowed me to have super chats and donations. Now once I was monetized, I streamed at my usual time the following week on the Amiga once again, but this time I had a fully working chat window and a fully working monitor as I bought myself a new one. But it also gave me the opportunity to test out my new donation bar, and it worked superbly. Now the first person to donate was actually Jasper Lit. Not only is Jasper Lit a fantastic subscriber, he's also a fantastic moderator. Now moderators was also introduced to my channel in 2019. And I've got 6 absolutely fantastic, the best ever moderators. I cannot ask for better moderators. So a big thank you once again to Swedish House Amiga, Vamped Amiga, Jasper Lit, Retrotech Ralph, Robert Gray, and Andres Dublind. Thank you so much. All you awesome people actually offered, I didn't force you, you offered to be a moderator. And thank you so much for making my streams a lot safer for the evil trolls. Now I want to say a big thank you to everyone else that's donated during my stream. Unfortunately I don't know every single one, but I try my best. But I want to say a big thank you to Amiga Guru, Mr. War, Gigabytes Technologies, Oxo Good for the Wine Fund, Lee Robertson, Andres Dublind, David Price, Pintz Amiga, Jasper Lit, C64 Woody, and I believe Allprod did one as well as Neil from Retro Man Cave and My Met Jeff. Unfortunately I don't know any more than that. If I've missed you I do apologise, but thank you so much for the kind donations. Now while we're on the subject of donations, I want to say a big thank you to all those that have sent me gifts this year. I've received so many, but let's start off with King Arthur. Oh hell the king! Now King Arthur sent me a Master System I have no idea he bought me. And it was boxed and it also had a mod built in. Not only that, it also came with a favourite game of mine, which is the Ninja and of course Sonic the Hedgehog. Video is on my channel unboxing it. I had so much fun with that, so thank you once again to King Arthur. I want to say a big thank you also to Graeme Cowie. Now Graeme Cowie sent me a box version of Rygar this year. Only 10 of them were made. 5 of them went to the producers of the game and 5 of them went to other people. And I was one of those 5 people. So I want to say a big thank you once again to Graeme Cowie and his amazing team. Again, video is on my channel of me unboxing it, and thank you once again, means a lot. Also a big thank you to Mr. Andres Dublind. Not only did he buy me some gifts last year, he's done it as well this year, including an Enemy 2 Amiga box and also some amazing gifts he sent back from Amiga 34, which of course was an Amiga event in Germany. An event I desperately wanted to go to, and that included a mouse mat signed by Richard Lowerson of Reshoot R, and also a signed Factor 5 mouse mat, including Chris Helsbeck. Thank you so much, it means the absolute world to me. I want to say a big thank you also to Rusty James, aka Jim Roger. Not only did he drive down earlier in the year all the way from Grimsby in the pouring rain to join me on a stream, but not only that, at the start of the year he sent me 34 games. It didn't cost me a penny. He sent them for the kindness of his own heart to clear out his collection. Most of them were C64 with the occasional Amiga one thrown in, and again I did an unboxing video. In fact, it was the only video I've done on my channel which had to be done in 2 parts because there were so many. But thank you once again, I enjoyed it, really good fun. I want to say a big thank you and a huge shout out to Gigabytes Technologies, aka Josh Taunton. He sent me a streaming PC they built from scratch, sent it all the way from America to England. Now unfortunately, as of today, the video still hasn't uploaded yet as I've had a few problems, but also Josh has also sorted out those problems for me also. He's been a tremendous help and thank you so much. So hopefully in the near future we'll be doing streams using a streaming PC rather than a laptop. Thank you once again, I cannot thank you enough. I also want to say thank you to those that I've met this year. Earlier on in the year I went to Retcon, which is a very small event, but even though it's a small event in Greenford, they put on a fantastic show. And there I met on a retro tip Silly Steve and Neil from Retro Man Cave. I also met David Pleasance, and I also met Steve and Adam from Amigaoldskool and the Amiga Lads. I want to say a big thank you also to my mate Jeff. Now my mate Jeff has been doing a lot of sharing of my content on his Twitter account, including my long plays and my streams, so thank you for that. And also a big thank you to Dad's Play. And Dad's Play has been doing a lot of shout outs on his channel as well, so a big thank you to Dad's Play. He's got an awesome channel, please check out his channel as well. And also a big thank you to Amiga Bang. Amiga Bang has been doing a lot of sharing on my Discord channel because I keep forgetting to do it, so a huge thank you to Amiga Bang, absolutely tremendous, thank you buddy. Now another thing that happened this year, which was very pleasing, was when I completed Reshoot R on stream. On the 29th of November I streamed it, and as a bonus, Richard Lowerston and Kevin Saunders joined me on that stream. And it was very terrifying because I didn't want to fail. But luckily my CD32 survived, didn't crash, and completing the game with the creators was absolutely fantastic. It meant so much to me. And also Retro Man Cave also joined in on that stream, so it was a tremendous stream, as well as the awesome subscribers I had as well. So that was tremendous, really pleasing stream, so thank you, you created an amazing game and I cannot wait for the new one. But anyway, there's enough chit chat, let's go on to something else. I very nearly forgot, I want to say a big thank you also to Chris from Gadget UK. Not only did he buy me a game for the CD32 earlier in the year, which was Gumby, he also fixed my disk drive for my C64 and also fixed my floppy disk drive on my Amiga 1200s. Thank you very much for that. He has an awesome channel, he's doing superbly well, a lot better than me, but he can fix. I can't fix. But I want to say a big thank you and a huge shout out to Chris from Gadget UK. Welcome to Morgan Just Questions and Answers. Now I've got a few questions and I'll try and do my best to answer them for you. Let's start things off with a question from Tom Anthony, aka King Arthur. Oh, hell the king! And he asked me, what was your greatest achievement in 2019? Well, 2019 was a great year for milestones, and I'm sure you're not surprised, my greatest 2019 achievement was getting to 1,000 subscribers and getting monetized. Now, I did buy myself a trophy, and unfortunately, it's not particularly strong if you hit it with one of your streaming lights. I hit it, it fell off its shelf, and it broke into 4 pieces, so I've got to try and fix that. So, yeah, I need some glue. Now, King Arthur's second question was, what are your goals for 2020? Well, if you're a footballer, scoring goals is a tremendous thing, but Jamie, you're definitely not a footballer. But in 2020, I want to try and get better. I want to try and get to 2,000 subscribers. That's probably my goal for next year. And I want to get better. I want to try and do some more reviews. I did a few this year, but unfortunately I had a few problems. And I would love to have a bigger room. This room just isn't big enough. So yes, 2,000 is going to be my goal. I just want to get better. Try and get my name mentioned a little bit more and get noticed. Questions from Swedish House Amiga. What will you do in 2020 to make Jasper more involved in your channel? Well, Jasper, my cat, not Jasper Lit, he's an awesome moderator. He does appear from time to time, so I think to get him more involved, I need Rusty James here. Now, Rusty James arrived from Grimsby earlier in the year to join me on stream, and Jasper appeared more times in that stream than any other. So, to get him more involved, we need Rusty James here. So come on down, mate, drive down from Grimsby, get my cat on stream, because I can't do it. Another question from Swedish House Amiga. What are you most looking forward to in 2020? To be honest with you, mate, doing this channel. I love doing this channel. It is difficult, it's very time consuming, but what else am I going to be doing? What else am I going to be doing? However, in 2019 was also a great year because I got my full-time job sorted out, so that was a great feeling as well. That was a good moment in 2019, but that wasn't streaming related. That wasn't long play related. So I suppose 2020... There's quite a few shoot 'em ups coming out this year, which I'm really looking forward to, but I really got to do some of these long plays. I've had some difficult requests from Stevie Boy, which is Agony. I've had a request from Lee Robertson, which is Assassin and Fire and Ice. And I've also requested a few other ones as well. Token 3 for All Prod's got to be done as well, and Just Blind. So catching up on these long plays, I still haven't got round to doing it, but... So I suppose, yeah, 2020, more long plays. Final question from Swedish House Amiga. What game are you most looking forward to buying in 2020? Well, I have to admit there's 3 actually, and they're all shoot 'em ups. The first one is R-Type Final 2. I cannot wait for that. Whether it's going to come out on the Xbox One, I don't know. So if it comes out on the PlayStation 4 only, that's going to be a very expensive game for me. The second one is Envira. I think that's pronounced correctly. Again, it's a shoot 'em up, very much like R-Type. And the third one is the third instalment of the Reshoot R. I cannot wait for that. Richard Lowerston and Kevin Saunders appeared in one of my streams earlier in the year, which is tremendous, and I'm looking forward to playing their third instalment. Next question is from Mark Hall, and this was on my Facebook fan page, and he asked, who is your favourite Amiga character? Now, this can be answered in one of 2 ways. Now, if you're referring to a game which is only Amiga, probably Rough and Tumble. Tremendous game, and yes, a very young little boy that has a machine gun, and yeah, he's fully loaded and he's ready to rumble. But here we go. So yes, I think that tremendous game. I think it was requested as a long play. That's a very, very difficult game, and very, very long as well. And the second one. Now, if you're talking about a character that isn't just Amiga based, Tullocan's definitely up there, but I think I'm going to go for Terry the Tomato from Bill's Tomato Game. Because Bill's Tomato Game is one of my favourite games of all time. I have completed it, it's 100 levels, which is why he's one of my favourite characters, because he has a rough time. He gets dropped from big heights, he gets squished by that and squashed by that, but he's always got a smile on his face, so fair play to him. So Terry the Tomato. I'm also going to add one more, making it a top 3. I'm going to say Colin. Colin from Xenon 2, that shopkeeper. First time I saw that, I was amazed by the animation and the sound and the graphics of that. So Colin plays a big part in that game, even though I've never completed it. But yeah, Colin the shopman. Next question is from Barry Wilson, and he asked, do you use an emulator or a real Amiga for your live streams? Now that's been asked quite a few times actually. None of these systems I use is emulation. It's all original hardware, whether it's on a C64 or an Amiga or a CD32 or a Mega Drive. It's always on original hardware. But yeah, no emulation. I don't stream any systems from the laptop. The laptop does the streaming, but all the games are played on original hardware. Question from Mr. Andrews Dublind. Streaming and doing long plays is very time consuming, so how much spare time does it take for you doing all these videos? Mate, all of it. All of it. When it comes to streaming, I like to change and tweak the outro every week with different music. However, if it's a request, I put a little bit more effort in, so it can take a couple of hours, depending on how much tea I drink. But yeah, it can take quite a long time. If I'm doing an intro, sometimes it gets changed, I don't know, about an hour. But again, depending on how much tea I drink. Now, long plays, that's a different story. Now, it can take all of my weekends. If it's a short video, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a short recording. It can take all day. I did Frankenstein Jr. this year, not a long video, about 11 minutes, took me all day. Bubble Dizzy, again, not a long video, probably took me about 2/3 of the day. But also the editing takes so long. Because I make so many mistakes and I start again, I've got to go through all that footage, find all the outtakes and put those in, so it can take a long time. Now, Pushover, I long played that on the Amiga this year. That was one of my favourite long plays I did. And yeah, that took all day and more. I started recording about 11 o'clock and finished recording at 5 o'clock the following morning. So yeah, it took up so much time. And I didn't eat on one single bag of Cravers that day. But that was one of my favourite videos. It wasn't requested as a long play, but I just wanted to do it. But yeah, 100 videos in one day. And another one that was quite pleasing to do, which again took a long time, was my Mortal Kombat 2 video. That was one of the early ones I did this year, and yeah, it took all day. And it took me about a day, maybe 2 days to edit. There were so many different bits of footage to go through, all those outtakes, each character's fatalities, it took all day, but it's all characters in one day. About 12, I think. Another question from Mr. Andrews Dublind. What games do you enjoy most except R-Type? See what we did there? Of course we're going to pick R-Type, but we can't pick it here. Apidia, Z-Out, Xenon 2, pretty much all shoot 'em ups really, but there are other ones as well. Bill's Tomato Game, I mentioned it once already, one of my favourite games. Once I start playing, I can't stop. Once I pop the Pringles, once you pop, can't stop. once I start playing that game, I can't stop until I die, and then I will stop. But yeah, tremendous game. It's so addictive. Other than that, Batman the movie, tremendous game. Always enjoy playing that. Tremendous. So yeah, there's a few. Another question from Andrew Dublind. Are there still some other retro consoles computers you are still interested in, except the ones you've been playing already on your videos? If yes, which ones would you like to play on? There's not many actually. I mean, I got my Master System this year. Thank you very much to King Arthur for that. But I think a Spectrum Next, I definitely want one of those. Whether it actually does come out or not, I'm just not sure. But if it does, I'm definitely going to get one. The reason why I want that one so badly is because A, Spectrum has been mentioned so many times, but also it's high definition, so it looks much nicer on streams and long plays. But so yes, Spectrum Next. I also quite like the look of a PC Engine. I'm sure there's a PC Engine Mini coming out. I'm sure Robert Gray posted on my Facebook fan page. And also, PlayStation 4. Got to get myself a PlayStation 4, and I know people will probably saying wait till a PlayStation 5, but I want to get a PlayStation 4 as well, so yeah, not cheap though, is it? Question from StevieBoy74. What made you first want to get into live streaming? To be honest with you, I live on my own, so there's not really a lot I do other than just record videos and stream, and that's it really. But yeah, I've been following other people's channels, and some other channels do involve streaming, and I just watched them and kept thinking to myself, I'd love to do something like that. And I love games, and I thought, why not? Let's just go to another level. Streaming games, long-playing games, was just something I really was interested in, and I thought, why not? Plus, I was on a guest on someone else's stream, and even though I was a nervous wreck, I actually really enjoyed it. So yes, I got it from that as well, but yeah, it was just something I was interested in, and I just want to go a little bit further with. Okay, question from Steve Boy. Do you have to overcome any fears or anxieties to be able to do it for the first time? Well, I'm going to include my very first stream in this video, and it wasn't very professional, and it was terrifying. I have to admit, it was terrifying. And not a lot went right in that video, even though it was only 15 minutes long. I was learning, but it was a slow process. But yeah, it was terrifying. I have to admit, I do watch quite a lot of my older streams, and I cringe. But yeah, trying to get that first comment was tough, especially in the old days. But when you get that first comment, then I used to relax. But yeah, I was always worried about, is it going to work? Is it going to go live? Is the stream key going to work? Is the chat window going to work? Is the green screen going to behave itself? Is Jasper going to appear on stream? I don't know. But yeah, back in the old days, I was worried. But when I took that first comment, it usually take about 10-15 minutes until it came up. But now, even though the stream is so much better now, I do still get nervous. I have to admit, I do. Sometimes I pace up and down. And yeah, because I do worry if it's not going to work. Another question from Stevie Boy, and he asks, what did you buy Jasper for Christmas? Those of you that are new to my channel, Jasper is my cat. Well, I bought him some Dreamies. He loves Dreamies. Yeah, he loves them. These are tasty with chicken. And also I bought him these. Now, he's never had these before, but he quite likes expensive foods. And this is Gourmet Purina Mon Petite 50-gram servings with duck, chicken and turkey. Not at the same time, that'd be silly. So yeah, he's going to have some of those. And he doesn't like cheap food. He likes expensive food. He's not stupid. But there we go, yeah. Okay, the final few questions, and they're from Mr. Raw. What game is your favourite game of 2019 and 30 years ago in 1989? So this year and 30 years ago. Well, this year, I think it's going to have to be Reshoot R. Tremendous game. However, Rygar is a close second, but I think that edges it because I love shoot 'em ups, which you guys are not surprised. 30 years ago, my lord, mate, that is a tough one, because 1989 was a tremendous year. That was the year we got the Batman pack. Now, the first game that blew us away, which made us want the Amiga so badly, was Xenon 2. I'm not going to show you, because to get erased by my green screen. But Shadow the Beast, that was also 1989. It's tough, mate. Really tough. I think it's going to have to be Xenon Bat Beast Mega Blast. I don't know. That's a tough one, mate. I don't know. Probably, I don't know. Xenon Shadow of the Batman. I don't know, mate. Mr. Raw, how can you give me such a difficult question? I've got it down to 2. Xenon 2 or Shadow the Beast. Do I go for Xenon 2, which is the first game we saw on the Amiga, which wanted to get so badly? Or do I go for Shadow the Beast, which was one of the first games we played? Now, I have completed this, but I haven't completed this. But I feel I'm going to go for this, because of the music. If Xenon 2 had more music, I'll probably go for Xenon 2, but I think Shadow of the Beast just ends it for me, because it was amazing. Take nothing away from this game, or this game, but I think Shadow of the Beast. But a very, very close second, Xenon 2. So there we go. Top 3. There we go. That'd be the easier way to do it, but I think Shadow of the Beast. How difficult was that? Final question, and it's from Mr. War. Also, what was the last Amiga game you played back in the day before you put your Amiga away? Now, if you're referring to when I moved out of my mum and stepdad's house, it's R-Type. I had to include it in there somewhere. It was R-Type. And the reason why that was the case is for 2 days before I started packing my stuff away, I took some pictures of my old room. And I didn't want my TV screen to have a blank screen, so I put a game on. R-Type. And after taking those pictures, of course, I sat in my chair and played a little bit of R-Type. So yeah, then I packed it all away and moved out. And then I moved back to Kent because it didn't work out where I was moving to. But there we go, my Amiga was packed away for a number of years, and now I've got my life back. Yes, these games play a lot more often, so yes, R-Type, mate. I'm sure you're not surprised. Well, you could be, you might be, but I'm sure you're not. There we go, people. That's the end of the questions and answer section. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for the questions. Hopefully you enjoyed it. My tea has gone stone cold Steve Austin, but that's the least of my problems because my legs are more than just pins and needles. They are horribly hurting right now, so I need to go and stand up and get the blood flowing again. But thank you. On to the next section. Okay, everybody, that's it in my video. This is my 2019 video done. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This was an incredibly difficult video to put together. I tried a few things new this year that I hadn't tried last year. Hope you enjoyed it. But let's see what 2020's got in store. But thank you, everyone, for everything you've done this year. And I mean absolutely every single one of you. It's been a tremendous year. And again, it's going to be tough to beat. But let's see what we can do. Now, on the end of this video, I've got some bonus footage from my streams. And possibly some outtakes, and also I've included some of my earlier footage. I mean, my really early footage, and to me it's cringy, but to you it might be quite interesting to watch. But anyway, thank you once again, and I'll see you next year. And this is Jamie from Morgan's Games. Please like, please comment, please share, and please do subscribe to my channel, for Facebook fan page, on Instagram, also on Twitch. Just type in Morgan's Games, you'll find it fairly easy. Please remember to click the bell icon, that will notify you videos that load. Be fantastic. We're not doing these sort of videos, and these happen once a year. I do retro long plays out cheats, have a big making, and live streams every Friday night at UK time, 8 o'clock. It's highlight with me. Until next time, take it easy. Ciao, bye. See ya. Bottom right. Oh, is it? Is it? Oh my word, my clock just fell off the wall. Look at that little guy. Get chased by a seal. Look at that little dude. What's going on here? Why do... Is your wife laughing at me? She is, isn't she? He, she is lowing a lot. My wife, that is. I like that. Lowing. Lowing. I like that. Whoa, Jamie! Whoa! No! Jamie, watch the game. What's the stuffy eyelash stuff? The eyeliner. It's not eyeliner, is it? It's, I don't know. I don't wear it. I just make... Well, I don't even make it. I only make lipstick. And the occasional lip gloss. Eyeshadow. Yes, that's the one. Eyeshadow. Yes, we do eyeshadow. Thank you, Gundio. Can't believe my subscribers are helping me name the stuff that I make at work. I can't believe it. Gee whiz. Yes, foundation. We do that as well. Yes. I'm sweating. You probably know more about my job than I do. Right, I've seen this as well. Never played it. It reminds me of Hellfire Attack on the C64. Oh, I'm trying to take the lid off. It's already off. I got what I deserved there, didn't I? It's his helmet. That's his helmet. He's got one of his helmets with a bit on the back. It's a bloke. He's got a helmet. It's not his hair. Why would he have hair going through his helmet? Yeah. One thing about shoot 'em ups on the C64, the bullets are incredibly fast. Well, you don't read that every day, do you? I'm gonna get, well, no pressure then. Do I buy Wonder Boy 3 or do I get smacked in the face? Mind you, I'm still be meeting you though, wouldn't I? Anyone going to, whoa! Anyone going to retro game market? I'm expecting, really. Hello everybody! You know, I don't want that, you know? You know, I just did. Teddy bear boy. Okay, teddy boy. Oh dear. Whoa! Look at these bullets! That's insane! That's insane! Oh my word! Oh, there's a sound effect there. Did you hear that? We got... Oh. Okay. Well, I actually avoided all that. I don't know how I did, but I did. Whoa! Look at that weapon! My lord! People on jetpacks. Sylvester Stallone lookalikes. Oh, blimey. Come on, Jamie. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Whoa! It's like so many. I can't do this. Who requested this anyway? How you doing, Christian? You joined at a really crazy time. Come on, Jamie. End it on a high. Not a low. Woohoo! Dead meat, mate. Have some of that. Right, I've got to shoot the middle, but when it's open, but it's not open all the time. I said it quite a lot in shoot-em-ups. There we go. I only played the tutorials of Baldur's Gate on iPad, but I found it... There we go. One full beam shot. Boom! There we go. Boom, boom, pow! So much easier when you have the right weapons. First boss. Yes. 4 bosses in total, but it's just one big long level, which is a nice touch. Boom! So much better! Woohoo! Have some of that! Boom! And all that malarkey! Donald Duck! Why are we talking about Donald Duck? Mind you, the Project X boss last week, or the week before. Yahoo! I'm getting somewhere! Right, we're going to see something different now. So now our spaceship detaches. Now we're going for a different perspective. Has it crashed? Please don't tell me it's crashed. I've worked my socks off to get there. My thumb hurts. I got really killed by a what's it. There we go. Payback time, pal. Nice. Woo. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. Cool. Boom! Have some of that. I've never said that before. There we go, this ties in my next question. What game boss have you killed the most times? I think I've killed him more times than any other boss put together. Poor guy. It's difficult. You can't park here, he says. Yes, baby! When I focus, I'm doing it. Yeah, start to back off. Exactly, done. Boom, have some of that. I never say that. Yoo-hoo! Have some of that! Yes! Boom, boom, pan, pow! I've never got this far. Boom, boom, pow! Have some of that. Not bad, not bad. Not too shabby. That continues. That was it. I was a shoot 'em up fan. Yes! Yes, baby! There we go. Not professionally done. I lost quite a lot of lives there. Keep close, that way we don't get scorched by a fireball. There we go. His head pops off. We collect a weapon, which I still don't know what it is. Why do I keep doing that? Oh. There we go. Turns to a slipper. I've never got here with death before. There we go. Got a teddy bear. Did Wonder Boy lose his axe? Your head's going to pop off and turn into an umbrella. Yes! Yoo-hoo! Give me some more lives, please. Hello to Tuning Technics. Hello, everybody. And took your life away. But putting you back at the start is quite mean, actually. Die. Is that it? Woohoo! Catch up on the chat, Jamie. Blimey, I've got about 10,000 comments to read. Oh my lord, it's first time. Last time I played this on the stream, I was terrible. I didn't even get past that boss. This will be a first from Morgan's Games. Hold on a minute. I can't be blamed for that. I can't be blamed for that. Oh my lord. Woo! I've done that for years. Blimey. Cybernetic, the first battle. There we go. My eyes water. Don't like these enemies. I never have done. Blimey, Jamie. How did I avoid that? Please tell me, put it in a postcard and send it to me. How did I avoid that? That was the lucky escape. Should we make him angry, shall we? Mr. Sweeney's house wants to see him angry. You won't like him when he's angry, he shoots more. If I die, Sweeney's house, I'm going to blame you for this. Boom! I recommend start. There we go. Why can't I ever complete that level without dying? Yes! Dieters, I want to chick. What are we talking about here? I think that'll do, guys. I'm embarrassing myself enough. Who's calling me? Who's calling me?
Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever video. My name's Jamie, I'm from Kent, and I'm playing Cuphead on the Xbox One. This is the casino level, and I'm looking for a 3. Good start. Sorry, I don't talk very much during the battles because I'm trying to not get hit or lose any lives. Woo! Woo! Got a bit close towards the end there. Welcome to my second video, and today I am playing Pang, as you can see. Shit, definitely need that. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I believe I'm live. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my first ever attempt to stream on YouTube. If you're watching this, please comment how it is, how it sounds, how it looks. I am extremely unsure of how this is going to work out. I've got, well, I think it's up and running to the best that I can figure it out on my own. Game capture. Nothing is playing. Okay. It didn't work. Right, Amiga, live it. Well, there we go. See what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong, and then we'll see how it goes. But cheers for all your comments.
A huge successful year once again. Thank you everyone for all your support and all your sharing, subscribing, and hopefully you liked it. But anyway, thank you every watch. Thank you every watch. Never did watch. Camera's wonky. You've got a wonky camera. But then I don't like this tripod. Please buy me a new tripod. It's rubbish. This is what happened last year. All fantastic, and of course donations. But anyway, Jamie, you're saying this in the wrong order. You need to put it in the right order. Okay, everybody, that's the end of my video. That was my 2020. No, it's not, Jamie. You're not doing a 2020 review because it hasn't happened yet. This is 2019, but not much longer. But anyway, that's a little bit of thank you, and also, I hope you enjoyed it. This was an incredibly difficult video to put together. I tried to think you. Jamie, you've worked your absolute socks off, so this should be the easy bit, but it's not, is it? Never is it? Is it? Really? Is it? Is it? No, it's not. Jamie, you... So here's a little bit behind the scenes. For my questions and answers section, I wanted it to look like I'm in some sort of newsroom. But unfortunately, I didn't have a desk, so I went for a chair, and a mirror. And unfortunately, this mirror has not been used since I moved in. It's been leaning up against the wall. I don't have the space for it, plus it's really heavy. But today, I used it as a desk. The best I could come up with. So there we go. That's how I did it, people.